Ariane Sheshbaradaran, and I am Geordie's new official news reporter. Over the next couple of weeks, I will be interviewing the teachers and some students at our Geordie Theatre School, some company staff, and even the cast and crew of our new show, The Halloween Tree. And even at the end of our opening night, I will be interviewing the members of the audience for them to tell you guys how much they like the show. I'm Ariane, coming to you guys from Geordie offices. So, Gabriella, have you ever been in one of the Geordie shows?
No, but I used to be in Geordie Theatre School.
And when you were in Geordie Theatre School, did you ever say the wrong line or do something that wasn't supposed to be? And what did you do about it?
I definitely did, but I was so many years ago, I can't even remember. I probably just laughed at myself, which was usually what I did, which got me into a lot of trouble, I guess.
So, Rhiannon, how long have you been working at Geordie?
I've been working as the school's liaison for 5 months, and I taught at the Geordie Theatre School. I taught you at the Geordie Theatre School.
Okay, Rhiannon. Every time I see you have a new color of hair, how many times have you dyed your hair?
Oh, in the past 2 years, I say I dye my hair bi-weekly, so a lot, over 200 times. Yeah.
Okay, that was Rhiannon. How long have you been working here?
This will be my second season with the company, and I think in terms of time, what that means is just over a year, because we're just starting our second season.
Who do you think in Geordie offices has been working here the longest?
That's a really interesting question, actually. Jessica is the one who's been here the longest. She's been here, this is her 6th year, I think, with the company. Yeah.
Do you name any of your little devices that you have here?
The things on my desk?
Yeah.
I think the only one that really has a name right now is this guy. It's the ticket printer. We call it the Ardu Derp 3. It's a bit of a sort of funny little robot that spits out tickets to the shows, and it makes a lot of noise. It makes so much noise, but it's okay. It's an essential part of, getting people to the shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. What has been the play that you liked the most that you've seen from Geordie?
Oh, wow. That's hard. They're all really good. Probably Beethoven Lives Upstairs is my favorite of the recent years, just because it was nostalgic and beautiful, and it was Dean's last show, our other artistic director, so it was kind of a special one, so I think that's probably my favorite.
Yeah, I like that one too.
Oh, I'm glad.
Yeah. What has been your toughest deal doing what you do as a job?
Right. Dealing with venues. So we have to rent where we do our plays. We don't own one. So having to deal with how much their costs are and their labor and all that stuff. So I have to try to negotiate as much as I can to make our schedule as tight as possible so I don't have to pay too much money.
Everybody in the office, we get to, at certain points, go to the first reads. We get to go to sometimes to stumble throughs and runs. And that's really good for us because it helps us to talk to the public about the shows. And then it helps me to tell the Geordie Theatre School kids that they really should come see this show.
Do you ever go into the classes when they're being done and play around with the kids?
Yes, I go to the first class of every Geordie Theatre School, and because I'm not the teacher, I'm just there to help out and watch and make sure everything's okay. I often play improv games with the kids.
Hello, Mr. Go.
Hello.
Mr. Go, are you an actor on the show?
I actually am a retired actor. My first show was with Mike Payette. I was a goat in his show.
Wow. Mr. Go, have you ever been on the show and on stage had to go to the bathroom?
Actually, once in my show with Mike Payette, I had a moment where I had to run off to relieve myself. It was embarrassing.
Did anybody know that you had gone to reveal yourself?
No, because Mr. Mike Payette is a wonderful improviser and covered for me.
Mike? Oh, he's there. Hi, Mike. You're the artistic director at Geordie. What has been your animal or creature the most fun that you've made?
Animal or creature that I've made, I haven't made any animals or creatures yet myself, but you know, we're rehearsing a play right now. One of the two play tours, the elementary school tour, and there's a dog and a cat in there, and they're being played by two humans, and so creating those two animals is actually really, really fun. So far I'm going to say Flying Cleo was part of that play.
Yeah? What is your favorite shirt you own?
What is my favorite shirt? I'm probably wearing it right now because, you know, I've run out of laundry and it's usually my go-to shirt. But I got it at a really good deal and it has some, you know, really good price, and I got, you know, some palm trees on it. So even when it's wintertime, I can pretend that it's summer and stay warm. Yeah. So I'm going to say this one.
Thank you. I'm Ariane, and I am coming to you guys from Geordie Theater.